Do you procrastinate a lot? Was there a time when you broke up with someone and decided not to talk, yet you could not resist the urge and ended up messaging that person? You're not alone. And before you feel guilty for your actions, let's listen to this dialogue between Duryodhana and Lord Krishna from Bhagavad Gita. Lord Krishna was trying to convince Duryodhana, the eldest of Kauravas, to stop the Kurukshetra war. Duryodhana responded that he knew the way he was treating the Pandavas was wrong, but he just didn't feel like doing the right thing. More importantly, he could not stop himself from doing the wrong thing. He felt like there was some power inside him which was forcing him to do things even though he knew they were wrong. Why does this happen though? Why is it so hard for us to control our actions? Lord Krishna explains that we have two levels in our daily activities. The first is samskara, which is a subconscious level. It defines the nature of an individual, which consists of likes and dislikes. We have no control over the thoughts at this level as we are not aware of it yet. The second is karma, which is the conscious level. It defines the actions we take. We cannot control at this level as well, as the thought is already put into action. Like in the previous example, messaging that person you did not want to. The verse 33 of Bhagavad Gita says that trying to control our actions isn't very helpful as people act according to their nature, that is the samskara. You may hold back on messaging for once, but it might be hard to control the next time. The verse 34 from Bhagavad Gita provides a solution. There is one more level in between samskara and karma, which acts like a moderator. When a thought arises in the subconscious level, it passes through this moderator before it converts to an action. Meaning, your subconscious thought of messaging that person will pass through this moderator level, which tells you to pick up the phone and type the message before you hit send. It is at this level you can exercise control. How? You have to set a goal. Whatever thought is arising from the subconscious level, if it helps you reach your goal, you pass it through the karma level where you act on the thought. If not, you replace it with something else which helps you reach your goal. But make sure that you do not leave the thought unattended. Sri Krishna says that every time you make a decision, you have to pick Shreya, the thing that is good for you, over Preya, the thing that is pleasant for you. Like in our example, the goal is to move on. So even if a thought of messaging that person arises, compare that thought with your goal. Does messaging that person help you move on? No. Then you know that you have to replace this thought with something else which would help you move on, like going on a walk or meditating. Remember to replace Preya with Shreya, which eventually would change your subconscious thoughts to gain self-control. To learn more about the principles of Indian mythology, please like, share, and subscribe to the Epic Tales.